Hi, very good morning. It's Mark here. Thursday, July the 10th, 7:45 Eastern, 11:45 GMT. Just getting ready for the US session to get underway. Let's have a look how the market is positioned. I'm starting on the dollar index, and I have kept up this Fibonacci retracement tool because it is still relevant. What I did is I have measured the recent downtrend from 99 down to 96, and here's the fight back. And the fight back has been held up at the first fib retracement level, the 38.2%, which measures 97.15. And as you can see, for the past 4 days, buyers have been unable to maintain above that first fib retracement level of 97.15, have tested higher, testing higher right now, but so far unable to maintain above that level. US dollar starting strong though, support at 96.91 and resistance for now at 97.18. We'll see once the US session does get underway in 15 minutes whether demand continues for the US dollar and for the US dollar index, and we see a break above this current resistance. Alternatively, a turnaround to weak US dollar once the US session gets underway, and a turnaround back to the support area. Let's have a look at S&P pre-market trading conditions. Still a good hour and a half plus until Wall Street opens up. But before Wall Street does open up, you can see that in off-market trading, in the futures market, very slight increase, support 6,287 and resistance now at 6,311, right alongside yesterday's resistance. We'll see if buyers can test break above this resistance once Wall Street opens up and US equity markets in play, or if we do see a turnaround and a bounce down from this resistance area and look to test the support at 6,287. Gold. Gold following up from yesterday. Yesterday bounced up off this 3,280 area, closed above the 3,300 area, gapped higher to start today, and has moved higher. Support sitting at 3,314, and I've got resistance at 3,331. If I zoom in on the hourly, there you can see pretty flat for the past few hours. That's during the European session. We'll see now afternoon portion of the European session about to get underway, US session about to open. We'll see whether there is demand for gold, whether gold can come up and test this resistance level at the 3,330, or if we see a turnaround, weak gold, and come down to test the 3,314 or lower. Let's have a look at Brent oil. There's the daily and Brent oil uptrend. Last few days, higher lows the whole way, getting stuck at this resistance of $70.50, stuck there again today. And right now, turning around, the bounce down off this resistance area. I've got support. Let's just move it a little bit lower than it was just a short while ago. Now sitting at 69.41. Daily EMA is starting to tilt downwards. Let's just have a look on the hourly, and there you can see the sell-off. There's the range. Tried resistance at 70.45, and now testing support at 69.48. Let's have a look at Bitcoin. Strong breakout to the upside yesterday, all the way up to, let's move that even a little bit higher, that resistance from yesterday. That's at 112,000. That's matching the record high, which we saw back in May. So far today, hanging around that 111,000 area. Yesterday's close, if I zoom in on the hourly, sitting right in the middle of the range, maybe a little bit closer to the support level Support now at 110,900. That's 111,000, and 112,000 is the resistance. Buyers will be looking to test, break above that resistance at 112. If there's going to be a turnaround, sellers looking to test, break below 111 and start looking down at the 110 level. Good trading. Keep that discipline, and I will see you at the end of the session.